All right, so we are looking at the adding and subtracting rational expressions worksheet, and we are going to complete problem number 6 and problem number 20. Number 6 I've selected because it is one that already has a common denominator, and so we do not have to create common denominators with this one. We can go and take and write it as one fraction, with the denominator being 2x squared plus 13x plus 20. And our numerator would be x plus 2. And then since we are subtracting this expression, that is going to be a negative x minus 3. And then as we go to combine our like terms here, we will have the denominator is going to stay the same as 2x squared plus 13x plus 20. And then our numerator, we're actually going to have the x and negative x cancel out. And then the positive 2 minus 3 is going to be a negative 1. Looking at number 20, we have a little bit more work to do here because we need a lowest common denominator. It must include both the x plus 1 and the x plus 2. And so what that means is I'm going to take my lowest common denominator, x plus 1, x plus 2, and I'm going to multiply it times my first fraction, which is 4 over x plus 1. And I can see that when I go to do that, that the x plus 1 is going to cancel out with the x plus 1, and I'm actually going to be left with 4 times x plus 2, which will leave me with a 4x plus 8. And then I'm going to look at my other fraction, and I'm going to multiply that other fraction, negative 2 over x plus 2, by that same lowest common denominator of x plus 1, x plus 2. And so we can see that our expression x plus 2 will cancel out, and then what I will be left with is a negative 2 times x plus 1, and we will go ahead and distribute that, and that will give us a negative 2x minus 2. If we if we combine like terms, 4 minus 2x will give us 2x. 8 minus 2 will give us a positive 6. I could then make sure that that is factored into 2 times x plus 3. And that is so what we have left in our numerator then was 2x plus 6, which had a common factor of 2. And so our numerator is 2 times the quantity x plus 3. And then remember our lowest common denominator was x plus 1 over x plus 2. And looking at that, we can see that we have nothing that would cancel. And so our final answer would be 2 times the quantity x plus 3 over x plus 1 times x plus 2.